We're looking for people who are passionate and dedicated to music. If it isn't the thing that is most important to you, then the conservatoire is not the right place for you.
I've always wanted to sing, really. Then when I discovered you could act, it was even better. And then when I discovered you could do both at the same time, I thought that's my way. When I arrived here, I was very much blocked in all aspects of my performance.
That was a fantastic sound.
I needed to work a lot on my singing technique, and my teacher was fantastic for this.
The purpose, I feel, of teaching is to liberate the students so they can express themselves and find their own way. I try to really reach out to each individual student in a way that personalizes my teaching. Talent is only a very small part of the equation, and what you do with that talent is what distinguishes the great players from the lesser players.
At the start, just simple things surprised me. Like, I mainly learned music from playing rock music, like teaching myself and playing with other people, so I was just shocked at like the high level. I've improved sort of an intuitive grasp of the music. It's something you have to marinate yourself into. The longer you're in it, the more you get absorbed.
And go! I'll give you 5 minutes precisely, and I'm going to ask you to notate everything that's happening. I'm trying to get them to observe what is actually happening in a performance. When people plan concerts or analyze concerts, they usually talk about the music, but there are so many more parameters present.
Should that be the centre of it?
I think so. I think you should draw.
There's a buzz about the place. It's really down to the students. They have to keep it going, you know, they have to get involved and make things possible, arrange concerts, and they do.
I think a lot of people will obviously say that they want to play professionally, and it's very hard to actually realise those dreams. As long as I can earn a living through playing, that would be a dream come true.
Here, on one wrong note. That is, this F is an F sharp. I think that I would say to young composers, never do what you think people like. You have only to do what you want to hear. Listen carefully to what is in your mind, and when it's very strange, start being very strange and see how you can sort of make it into something which seems to be normal, but is very strange.
In a concerto, you never play piano. You're always playing mezzo forte, and you can get the contrast as much as anything with character, rather than just sheer dynamic. Just try it again. Our objective is to produce an employable student. So any sort of additional value-added skills that are needed to get work in the profession. Dramatic effects gained by the different colours when you're down on the lower strings, producing this really sort of smoky, dark sound is important.
If you come to a conservatoire, that's the statement that you are going to be a musician. That's what you're going to do with the rest of your life. And so that's what we train people to do. We train them to have a career as a professional musician.